just got the answer about my transfer inlet.
And we get to do the job how we see fit. Nobody's pestering us with forms and procedures anymore. We collect the fees we want, give out the beatings when they're needed.
Just
We apply next month. The command staff changes constantly.
I can feel her presence.
The palace. Maybe I can find another way to neutralize the Duke.
I don't know where they found that guy with the political decoy job.
Do you know who's assigned to protect the Duke's quarters tonight?
Nope. As long as it's not me, I don't care. It's never any fun.
I'm not sure it's worse, the Duke or his body double. One's half likely to have you flogged for looking at him wrong. The other might just bore you to death.
I've got enough to worry about without their constant Not in the mood. Show yourself.
I'll check around here.
By looking at his shoes.
Sometimes a man just needs time by himself.
Be able to spend a single one.
When I first met with my inner circle, I saw nervous faces. Even the boldest were afraid, wondering if we'd live to see another feast. Now Serkonos is single to gain a power to keep up with the good.
Paperwork tires his eyes, but he reads it all.
No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I could say the same.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
Listen, I think you're the Duke's body double. You can't have any love for the man. I'm here to end his rule, and I have an idea you should hear.
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
It occurs to me that you might make a more agreeable duke than Luca Abele. If I wanted to depose him without having to slit his throat, do you think you could convince people that you're the duke?
That's bold. I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abele, and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy. We could convince everyone that the double's finally lost his mind, and believes he's the Duke. I've spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need. Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part, his Grand Guard officers will ask to see the medallion as proof. Luca never puts it aside.
All right. It shouldn't take me long. Once it's done, I'll be leaving the city. Soon after, I'll send instructions from Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Serkonos back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abele has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Serkonos in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire. If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest. Don't raise an alarm. You've got to keep things calm for this to work.
Sometimes I think I'll just do it myself. To get you back.
When this plays, check Central Rotor.
recognize you.
Hope it's not something bad. Maybe it's not.
Hero.
I've always hoped I'd see the other isles. I've heard the wait.
Weeks of puking up hardtack on this ship. Your assholes is a northern port? Besides, or not with on-the-spot taxes and fees.
Am I seeing things?
Rotations. Reintroducing graphite.
Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
I don't recognize you. Whatever you need, I can't help you. Help! God!
Experiencing uncertainty.
No, well, never mind.
Encrypted detection rig
What?
uncoming.
I won't lie. That silver pipe he was smoking the other night, it made him tremendously more attractive.
Whatever you need, I can't help you.
I can't do anything for you. You'd better
I
run.
don't recognize you.
You have to understand. I'm going
People
to call
don't
for
hide
help
their
if you
faces
don't
unless they're
go.
up to something bad. Be on your way, now!
All right, here we go.
What would you say to a day at the battalion?
botanical gardens. Help! Guards! Someone!
What's all this racket?
It seems the Duke has some of the Jindosh Clockwork soldiers.
Okay, the machine has detected something. General detection state.
Did you hear someone over there? I just
Need to make
sure who that is.
Playback indicates some detection without certainty.
Listen to him tell me about how good it was under the Duke's father.
Let's see what Duca Abele keeps hidden.
The machine should begin scouting the vicinity. Machine is experiencing uncertainty.
This must lead to the Duke's vault, but I need his key.
The machine is still searching.
Some kind of trouble in this part of town? Honestly, why can't they keep all that riffraff in a separate place?
I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen.
Extra diagnostic playback loop. Playback for detection registered.
Whose kind was as wee as a mirror. He tugged on it lightly, and ever so slightly, it grew.
The machine
large as
general
a
detection state. Okay, the machine has detected something. Rig untooling.
Who's fooling around?
Playback indicates criminal profile. Enemy evasion successful. Okay, trigger exploration grid.
Huh?
This indicates the search protocol is underway. Search playback. Increasing audio connection.
Did you hear that? You can't stay hidden forever.
Playback indicates lost enemy.
I'll find you. Think you're funny?
Kieran, sir, we were confused by your most recent response. The Duke was, well, he was furious. He said we needed to you about your
Show yourself!
Reintroducing graphite.
took me for a walk. We dug beetles in the park with shiny green shells.
Speed.
I don't understand, Mr.
This
Shaw.
playback indicates some detection without certainty.
Come on! Let's have a
Okay, the machine has detected something.
90%, based on your own estimates.
Careful. We're sitting ducks here.
That's interesting. Let me remind you, as Grand Inventor, you
Wonders who that was.
an expectation of progress. Wait, I remember
Combat Protocol 8.
taking your talking
Displays
about.
of somebody losing the machine.
What can I tell the Duke?
Playback for combat protocols. Quarry lost.
Who's fooling around?
But I was close to finding a way to.
The machine has lost its quarry.
Once they say something's amiss, then I just can't get comfortable.
The beetles we found today, I'm going to give them all names. This is useless. What am I going to do, Luca?
Give me a second.
Playback
take
for
a look
detection
real quick.
registered.
Wise, maybe? I hope not.
This playback indicates some detection without certainty.
Forget about that kiss. Can I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
Increasing oil tank
Wonder
temperature.
what I'm dealing with.
At this point, the clockwork.
I think I heard
something.
Need something?
It's impossible to get good help these days. Sometimes I think I'll just do it myself. Pretty sure. But then again, I have such a twingy bag.
Who's fooling around?
This indicates the search protocol is underway. When displays search is underway.
It looked like...
The
I don't
machine
know.
is still searching.
But I saw something.
Where I saw someone.
Pretty sure I saw
There's someone there.
What the?
Accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
What's going on here?
Search.
Should have listened to Mom and become a hairdresser.
Huh? Wait!
More bad things have happened here in the last 5 years than in all the years of my life before that. I know that much.
Let's ask the land agent to re-inspect the riverside drains.
This must be the key to the Duke's vault.
C, D, E, N, G, H, I, K.
Here's Duke.
That's it then. Now it's up to me. I'll take the medallion and call them.
I'll be watching. Break a leg.
Don't worry. I've spent years mimicking this asshole. Captain Almeida, come at once to my chambers. There's a problem. Quick, hide up there.
Your Eminence, are you all right?
Yes, Captain. Please arrest this clown.
Seems that he took his role a little too seriously. Get your hands off me! Poor man. He served me well for years. We'll never find anyone else who so bears my resemblance. Take him away, Captain, but be gentle.
I think I understand, Your Eminence. We'll handle it.
What? This is outrageous. I'll have you all skinned alive and set in a salt bath. If only there was something we could do for him. I suppose all those years pretending he was me, that eventually took its toll. No! Stop! I am the Duke of Serkonos! You can't do this!
Dr. Hypatia at Adamire will know what to do with the poor man.
This must be the Duke's vault.
At this place, the machine is recharging the magnetic core.
This is the thing Ashworth made to hold Delilah's spirit.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
Old scars run deep, don't they, Duca Abele?
This is it. You must release me from this dead vessel. Only then will you be able to trap Delilah's spirit.
I don't know how I can do this. You were all I ever wanted.
I stayed as long as I could, trying to guide you. The world is better for your influence.
Be at peace, Mother. I will honor you, always.
I love you. And this is the final thought I carry into my veins.
So it's done. Now to take Delilah's soul back to Delilah.
The heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
Maybe Delilah's spirit was holding it together.
Jasmine is gone at last, faded into nothing. Her reward is peace. You will never gain back what you lost here.
Delilah Copperspoon. There. Now to wait.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
From now on, the Duke will be guided by better stars.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne, and find a way to save my father.
Ready, then?
Take me back to the ship.
All right. As you wish.
I grew up with this broken skyline. The muted colors and the way the light falls. It's Dunwall, but it's not. Have I changed, or does everything just look different when you're not wearing a crown? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah, but you will.
Delilah's accomplished, coming from such a background, taking the throne. You know where to go to find Delilah, but how will you handle her? It's my hope that you have some sort of plan.
It could be tricky. She might not give me any choice but to fight. And Delilah deserves whatever she gets.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I've told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Yes, you're right. In any case, please watch yourself. I've come to care a great deal about you.
Goodbye, Anton.
Megan is waiting for you on the deck outside. She seemed cagey earlier, even more than usual.
If I hadn't killed the Duke... Hey, there you are. I wanted a chance to talk.
Megan.
People have called me that for a long time, but it's a lie. My name is Billy Lurk.
Everyone's full of secrets. Why do I feel like you've got more to say?
Yeah. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but you deserve the truth. I'll just say it. 15 years ago, I ran with a mercenary gang. We got paid to kill people. Some who deserved it, some who didn't. The boss pulled me up from the Dunwall slums when I had nothing and had run out of rope. This is hard to admit.
Whatever it is, spit it out.
Our leader was the assassin Dowd, and I was part of the crew. Our last big job together, we were paid to...
You helped Dowd kill my mother?
Yes. I don't know what else to say. I've lived a very long time wishing I could take that day back, but I can't.
I can't ever forgive you for what you did. But suffering has a way of twisting people. You're a different woman today than you were then.
Yeah. We've all been hurt. But not all of us did what I did. Or became what Delilah became. I know you'll never get over it. But neither will I.
I hope not. Goodbye, Billy. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go alone from here.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
If old Samuel could see me now,